everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we're bringing you an unboxing of Veilwraith. This is the latest game from All or Nothing. This is designed by Tristan Hall. Shadows of Kilforth, Gloom of Kilforth, that line is what he has put out so far. So this is Veilwraith. Now I can't remember if this falls into the same universe. The artwork kind of suggests that it does. I think that it does fall in the same universe, but I'm going to be bringing a gameplay video for this pretty soon, so you'll be able to see exactly what's going on in here. Speaking of gameplay videos, Oath is upcoming as well. Kingdom Death is set up over here. That's coming up with a Manhunter showdown here pretty soon. Lots of great gameplays coming your way. Before we unbox Veilwraith, I want to mention our sponsor, Board Game Co. This is a fantastic website where you can buy, sell, and trade games. They have a great selection to choose from if you're looking to build out your collection, just trying to get more games, buy more games. You got that one you're looking for, they might have it. One of the ways they have such a great selection of games is they have an active used game market over there. One of the ways they get games into the used game market is by buying games from you. Very easy to do that. Go over and see if you've got anything that they're looking to pick up. They will take it right off your hands and give you some cash for it. Great system as far as that goes. Then they also trade games. If you have a Board Game Geek account, you can then, and you set up a trade list on Board Game Geek, you then can go over to Board Game Co., drop your username into Board Game Co. It will then compare your trade list on Board Game Geek with their stock and build a custom trade list right there on their website. Makes it very easy to facilitate a trade. Board Game Co. makes it easy to buy, sell, and trade your way into a better collection. All right, let's get down to the game topper, and we're going to unbox Veilwraith. All right, so here we go. We've got Veilwraith, which comes in a beautiful box, and my delivery guy somewhere along the way did this to it. So this was not a situation of the game not being packaged well enough. The actual exterior package took some significant damage. So we're going to open it up, see if, I'm not somebody who needs my games to be in mint condition. So if this is still structurally sound when we get it open, then I'll be fine with it and we won't worry too much about it. Otherwise I'll have to maybe some duct tape on the underside can do it. Again, for me, it's the game that's the important part. All right, so let's see. We've got Veilwraith, a Veil Odyssey game. Okay, got a lot of good recommendations here from people. All right. The hush settled across the land beneath the obsidian skies. There was a hissing from the trees as they recoiled from the broiling mists, branches curling up and twisting into ash, then blowing away on the breeze. As the stars faded in the sky, the terrible silence was deafening. Suddenly, a depthless chasm ripped the ground asunder, as though giant hands had torn the earth apart. Buildings and entire streets buckled and fell into the abyss, along with screaming hordes of bodies. The plates of the earth shrieked and shifted, and as the giant mountains of land that had been thrown into the sky descended, a fathomless ash cloud filled the air, and so the world ended. All right, let's get into it. I'll probably put some tape on there to back that up. Let's see how the rest of it looks inside. All right, so we've got some advertisement here. Gloom of Kilforth, fantastic. By the way, I've got gameplays of that up on the channel. Be sure. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got Shadows of Kilforth, not Gloom. Gloom's the one I don't have yet. But got games of Shadows of Kilforth up. Be sure to check that out. Lifeform looks really interesting, and there we go. I knew this would be on the back. Sublime Dark said they're kickstarting summer of 2021 is the new projection, so hopefully that happens. I'm very excited. There's so little out there about the game, and it's got me intrigued. All right, so we have game objective starts here. So I will say page 3 for the start of the rules. I mean, but really though, setup is page 6. And page 9 is the game end, and then you've got some campaign information, some variant information, glossary. So not a lot of rules here. That's interesting. Round summary on the back, index on the back. You can see this took a pretty good shot too from the looks of it. This has been up a little bit, but again, we'll see how the components fare. Not a lot of components, so this is it. Got an interesting feel to it. What is this? Oh, look, it was just falling right out. I love that. Oh, okay. So when I was when I was looking at this, I thought these were actually like sliced out, and there was some kind of like texture there. But it's cardboard. Okay, but that is some really convincing artwork. So these hang up a little bit more than the ones up here did. These just fall right out. You can see. Okay. Might as well just punch this whole thing out while we're here. Then then we've got some kind of dial here. So it goes all the way up to 20. Extra boxes. We've got some crystals or diamonds or something there. Threats, memory upgrades. Oh, here we go. So this is just organization purposes. Let's see. Round summary. So these all have the same back, right? Yep. Memory of Gloom, Archfiend, Key of Power, Key of Sight, Eremite, Fighter, Goblin, Hobgoblin, Mystic. You know, when I first saw the black and white Nymph, I wasn't sure. I was like, what are they doing here? But somehow this fits really well. Crazed Soul, Lantern Bearer, Ogre, Succubus. Here, let's see. Oh, okay. All the same to there. Memory of Blood. Memory of Cold, Memory of Honor, Redemption, Veil, Fear, Poison, Strength, Vision, Confusion, Murder. Okay. All right. Influence, Charm, Fight, Assault, Fight. Forlorn Village, Wild Heart. Okay. Now, something interesting with this is also I got this Veilwraith. This is some variations on the artwork, some variants that are more family friendly. It's a family friendly alternative art pack for Veilwraith. No new gameplay content, just alternative art. For some of the more revealing characters, it gives you some less revealing versions of them. So let's take a look at this and make some comparisons. In fact, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, so the Veilwraith little mini expansion, alternate artwork expansion, had about, I think it has 30 cards in it. Some of those are for the expansion for Veilwraith. So these are all the ones that are for the base game. So obviously this side is the original. Here's the alternate artwork. You've got Key of Power. You've got Key of Valor. So you can just see how all of these are just a little more covered up. Seraph. Nymph. Memory of Elements. Memory of Veil. Memory of Heaven. Succubus. And Mad Watcher. So there you go. That was Veilwraith. Be sure to come back and check out the gameplay here in the next month or so. And until next time, if you're bored online, bored offline.